everybody. Welcome to Closet Gossip with your girl Londie. So, let's just go ahead and get this started. You guys will get an idea of the format and how it will work. Anything that I talk about with you guys, I will definitely make sure that I put it in the description below. So, any group page that I bring up, any Instagram page that I talk about, anything, don't worry, you don't have to try to remember the name. You can just look in the description and it'll be right there. So let's just go ahead and start by saying in 2018 we are doing no tea. So it's no tea 2018, all wine please. Because when you put a little bit of alcohol in somebody's system, y'all know they get to talking, they get to gossiping. So that's what we gonna do. Let's start gossiping. But we gonna start with our reality rundown, okay? Because y'all, there is a lot going on in the reality world. It's just a lot. So we're gonna start with Mac TV. Anybody who knows me knows I love me some Adri, and everybody knows I love me some Mac TV. I be tuning in, y'all. If you're not tuning in, you need to. I don't even know what to say about you because you missing out. Mac TV is invite only. The group page is invite only, but all you have to do is hit up Adri, and she'll let you in if you cool. If you're not cool, then. Anyway, so what's being aired right now on Mac TV is Model Land, and I am judging there. I'm gonna put the models' pictures, like I'm gonna let it flicker through as I talk to y'all because these models are very talented. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there are some very talented models in this season. I feel like there are some, obviously, because they're not here no more, that could have put their foot better. You know, their foot forward a little bit better, but whatever, you learn, you grow, and you move forward with your life. So that's what we're going to do. But we're going to talk about the people who are still here, because let me tell y'all, they are coming to win. Like, they are not playing. Some of these models are really just boom. Like, they're amazing. I'd be like, ooh, where'd you find that in shop? Because I need to get that. Or there's models who be drawing their own clothes and stuff, and I'd be like, girl, you need to be creating on IMVU because I need that in my inventory like today. So if you're not watching modeling, then you missing out because these models are competing for 100K and they playing to win. They didn't come to play. Like, they for real. So it's really cool. And it's just really, it's really refreshing because, like, while there is drama, there isn't a lot of drama. So you get a nice mix. You get a mix of, like, extra fashion, and then you got a little bit of drama on the side. So tune into Mac TV and watch you some Model Land. And if you're already watching, go ahead and drop below who you think is either going to win, who you think is going to make top 3 or top 4. Let us know. Like, let me know who you think is really about this because some of these models are real. Like, I'm gonna just say it like that. Like, they're real. So, on to some real drama, y'all. Now, I'm gonna talk about Loyalty, which is a YouTube series by M&M Productions. I'm about to drop some spoilers, so if you are still catching up and watching Loyalty on M&M Production, go ahead and skip past this. Just go ahead and skip past it because I'm about to spoil the fuck out of some stuff. Let me tell y'all. Okay, first of all, Maya and Miguel are a mess. Like, I binge watched this show, but I'm gonna really talk about season 8 or episode 8 and 9 of season 2 because that's kind of where I came in. I watched it all backwards, y'all. Just don't pay me no mind. But Maya and Miguel are a mess. How they gonna split up and then sleep together and then Maya gonna friend zone him? That cracked me up. She friend zoned the hell out of old boy. Like, he was sitting there like, I know his feelings was hurt. But we gonna talk about how karma works for you because remember when he told Patrice, I love you? Or, you know, when Patrice told him that she loves him and he gonna say, that's sweet. Could you imagine? You telling somebody you love them, and they just gonna say, that's sweet. I'm a that sweet this knife across your throat. Like, you better tell me you love me back. That was just like, that blew my mind. I couldn't. And then she got the nerve to be pregnant, and he over here with this one, and then other girl found, it's a lot going on. I want to know who the baby is for what's her name, baby. I want to know who the father is. I want to know what Maya gonna do when she find out about Patrice. What Patrice is gonna do when she find out about Maya. Like, it's just a lot going on. This is a good show. Like, it's very well written. I is Eminem production did they thing with this show. I am very round of applause. I am giving y'all all types of A plus because it's a very well written show and it's really good. Like, definitely tune in. Definitely watch it. I will link their YouTube channel below just in case you don't know about it. You'll be able to find them really, really easily. But the name of the show is Loyalty, and it's really good. They are very good about making sure that they post the episodes like every week. So that's really nice. But we're gonna go ahead and get past all that mess. And let's go ahead and talk about, our music. Like, music is, it's not like it used to be. A lot of people who know me know that I used to own a record label like way back in the day. Like, way back in the day when people actually role played as themselves and built a name for themselves using their own avatar name. Not like how now where you pick a celebrity and you change your name to that celebrity and you be that celebrity. No. We used to do old school. You had to bring yourself up from whatever name you decided you wanted to be. So if I wanted to be Londie, I had to build myself as an artist as Londie. So it's just like completely different times, completely different setup, whatever. So it's kind of hard for me to have, like, I respect artists like the Nicki Minaj's because they actually put in the work to be that character. And so I have a lot of respect for them. Like, the two that I have a respect for are on Instagram, and they're very popular. Like, one of them has like, she has thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. And I love her. Like, I love her. And I think she's about to drop a new album that I'm actually very excited about. But I love her. She's actually one of my favorite people who roleplay as an artist and the well-known artist and actually puts in work to be that artist. Like, she's not like, oh, well, I'm Brandy and I'm just gonna be Brandy and you have to respect me because I'm Brandy. Like, no, she's like, hey, I'm Nicki Minaj. I'm about to put in work and show you how well I can beat Nicki Minaj. And that's like, those are the people that I have respect for. The people who just pick the name and just go with it, I have no respect for them because you're not even trying. Like, you're not working for it. You just have the name to have the name. Call it what you want to call it. I don't care, but that's just my personal opinion on how the music industry is now. But that being said, I don't really have a lot about music right now because I'm still trying to put my own personal feelings aside when it comes to the new music industry. But my girl Aaliyah is definitely doing her thing with bringing back the original industry and how things work. And I will make sure I link that below because y'all definitely have to check that out. If you just want to be you and be an artist as you, then this is a great, like, she's a great person to work with. She got you. She gonna make sure that you get built up. She gonna tell you all the ropes and how everything works. So I will definitely make sure I link that below and you can check it out yourself. So let's move on to the fashion corner. Fashion corner, I would normally have somebody as outfit of the week. And I would just, brag about them and how great they look. And, ooh, honey, you killing it, killing it, killing it. But we don't have nobody this week. But hopefully we'll have somebody next week. So this time I'm just going to run through a couple of different modeling competitions that are going on that I feel like some of you guys should know about because I don't feel like a lot of people know about them. And so, like, if you are a model and you feel like you got some skills and you want to get some credits, this is a great way to do it. So the first one I'm going to bring up is Core. Core has been around since 2017. And it's great. Like, I think that it's very well put together, and the owners did a very good job at it. The next one I'm going to talk about is Doll. If you don't know about Doll, then I don't even know what you're doing. Like, Doll is pretty big in the industry. I'm not even going to lie. Like, Destiny won the Walk by Mac a couple of years ago, and she really made a name for herself since then. And she owns Doll, and it's been around since 2016, and it is awesome. Awesome. It's very well put together. It's very beautiful. It's very creative. Like, some of these challenges that she comes up with, I'm like, what? Well, I don't even know how the models are gonna do that, but doll is really cool. And the winners of core get 50K. The winner of doll gets 100K. Now let's go ahead and talk about dark modeling competition is awesome. Like, these are very professional models. These are, if you're gonna come to dark, you better bring your A game, because you're going against some of the top models in the industry. So you have to know what you're doing. This isn't like, I'm not gonna try to scare away the amateurs and the people who are learning, but if you're going to come, make sure that you take critiques and don't get butthurt about them. Just take what you learn and apply it, because these people have been in the industry for years. Like, these aren't people that just like woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna be a model today. Like, these are people that have put in work for years, so they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about. So follow them. And the winner of this one, you guys, the winner of dark gets 200K, 200,000 credits. So if you think you got it, then you better bring it. You better come on with it, because they out here, they not playing. So I definitely, those are the 3 that I say check out if you really are trying to get your modeling, like, make a name for yourself in the fashion industry. This is a great way to start. And so with that being said, next up we will have our viewers' comments, but we don't have any viewers' comments or questions or advice or situations or anything like that. So we won't be doing that. But if you ever have a question that you want me to answer, or a situation that you want my advice to, you can always DM me on Instagram. Just put Closet Talk Viewer and then put your situation. You can either put Closet Talk Viewer at the top, at the beginning, or at the end, and I will read it off. You will remain anonymous if you want to. You can say keep anonymous, or you could just say I don't care, say my name, and I'll make sure that I read your question or read your situation. I'll give you my input on it. It'll be my own personal input on what I think you should do. And if I have a guest on the show, it'll be their input as well about what we think you should do. And so you can send it to me on IMVU. And so I'll put my IMVU name below as well. So you can message me on there. You can message me on Instagram. If you want my Facebook, like my real life Facebook, then you can ask me and I'll give it to you. You can message me there too. But that's gonna be our show for the day, y'all. I am so excited to do this, and I look forward to seeing you guys every week. You can go ahead and leave your comments below, what you think is cool, what you think could be improved. I'm cool with whatever type of criticism you feel like, as long as it's constructive. Don't get crazy. But let's remember, no tea 2018. All wine, please. Have a good night, y'all.